What is up, guys? Welcome back to Mainly Movies, the channel where we talk about... So guys, I saw Cats 2019 for you guys. So yeah, so Cats 2019 is about a group of... So Cats 2019 is about a group of cats called the Jellic... You know what? Fuck this movie. I couldn't like this movie. This is the worst film I've seen this year. Now, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen, by far, no, I will give it that. It is up there, it's really bad, I don't recommend watching this. Like I said, it's the worst film I've seen this year. It's a movie that I honestly thought I was gonna like laugh my ass off because of how bad the CGI is throughout this movie, but it didn't make me laugh in that way. It wasn't so bad that it was funny or whatever. This movie was so bad that it ended up making me angry. By halfway through this movie, I've never ever wanted to walk out of a theater as much as I did watching this film. I felt like I'd wasted my time, and I just didn't like this movie. I'm not even going to do a normal movie review on this video. I'm just going to be calling it why I hate Cats 2019. So the first reason, and the most obvious reason why I don't like Cats 2019, is the CGI. The CGI in this movie is really, really bad. Now, I know this movie is based off a Broadway play. I'm not the biggest fan of musicals, but even if I was, I wouldn't like this movie. I still wouldn't like this movie. This movie, or this story and this kind of, I don't know, the whole thing about Cats is... It feels like I was watching the movie and I was just thinking, man, this is a good idea for a Broadway play. And it is. It works on stage, people dressing up as cats, and this whole, like, all the movement and everything works on a stage. It does not work as a CGI fuckfest movie that this is. This is a monstrosity. It is catastrophic, no pun intended, but it's just... Oh my god, the CGI is so bad. The faces, they don't even line up in scenes. They're moving around, they've got all this movement, and their faces aren't even moving up. The feet, in some scenes, there's these big dance sequences, and their feet aren't even physically touching the ground. I've seen better graphics in a video game. There's one scene where they're drinking milk, and it looks like when the characters in GTA are drinking glasses of scotch and shit like that. But yes, the CGI is the easiest thing to attack, so my number 2 reason for why this movie is bad is the jokes. The jokes fall flat. James Corden, his jokes were the worst. Rebel Wilson, I literally just watched Jojo Rabbit yesterday. Rebel Wilson in that movie was fucking hilarious. The reason why is because she got given good material. Taika Waititi gave her good material. He wrote the screenplay to Jojo Rabbit. He gave her good material. This movie, they gave her shit material. The worst material they could have possibly given Rebel Wilson, they gave her in this movie. It was fucking bad. So yeah, the jokes in this movie fell flat. Didn't laugh once, and when I did laugh, it was because of how bad the jokes were. My number 3 reason is the music. Now, there's songs, most of the songs, from what I know, featured in the musical. That's fine. But in this, for some reason, somehow, it makes the music suck. It makes them terrible. I don't know how they do it, but it makes the music terrible. The song Memories, I've heard that a billion times. I know it's from the Cats musical play. I've heard it. Don't mind the song. This movie, somehow they ruin it. I'm sorry for raising my voice. I'm sorry. This is, bear with me. This is hard for me too. This is really hard for me. My number 4 reason, I think I'm up to my 4th reason. Yeah. My 4th reason is the cinematography. Somehow, the cinematography and the camera movement makes the CGI look even worse and makes the cats look even worse. Don't know how it does it, but it does. It makes there was so much shaky cam, I thought I was watching Alex Cross again. The cinematography was really bad. The only thing in the cinematography that I actually thought was alright was the lighting. But sometimes I've seen better lighting in the Cats musical that I've seen on the clips on YouTube, because it just works as a stage show. It works as a Broadway show. It doesn't work as a film, and that's what I'm trying to get across. Now, my fifth reason, this is a very important one. The acting. Everyone in this movie, there's world-class A-list actors in this film. There's also singers, Jason Derulo and Taylor Swift, and in this movie, when they sing, they're not that bad, and they don't really have much to do in the way of acting. But the actors that do, like Judi Dench, Ian McKellen, everyone who kind of acts in this film feel like they're giving it their best, and I feel like it's just really just kind of wasted talent in this film. I've seen all these people do a whole lot better. This movie was really bad. It frustrated me how bad it was. I thought I was gonna have a fun time laughing at how bad Cats is and how bad the CGI looks and everything like that, but it just turns out it's just a bad film. It's just, and a lot of people complaining about how like this movie is kind of really sexual, the way they move and stuff, and it is, and that's what makes it kind of disturbing in a way. They're very sexual and they're overly sexual, and it just, I don't know, this movie was unsettling to watch. It was disturbing. I didn't really enjoy myself sitting in a theater watching the movie Cats. Yeah, I did it for you guys, and yeah, don't like Cats 2019. I don't recommend you watching it. I feel like you can stay away and you're not really going to be missing much. So yeah, don't go see Cats 2019. I don't recommend it, and if I'm going to have to rate it like a normal review, I'm probably going to give it a 0.5 out of 10. You know what? Actually, I'm going to be a bit generous, and I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10. A 1 out of 10, that's one and done. No pun intended there as well, but it's done. 1 out of 10, and the only reason why I'm giving it that is because the actors feel like they're trying to do something. Like, in a way, it feels like they've been given bad material, but they're just really trying to make that material work, and, well, I'm afraid it doesn't. So yeah, guys, I saw Cats 2019, didn't like it, don't recommend it, don't go see it. I know I've already said this, but yeah. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. I got a Marriage Story video coming out, I Lost My Body review as well, and a whole bunch of Blu-rays that I've got down there, which I'm going to do a pickups video, so stay tuned for that. Also, a complete Season 1 review of The Mandalorian. So guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.